Welcome to a new country. I'm currently in Malaysia now. My time in the Philippines has come to an end. I spent basically 2 full months there, and my second month visa extension was going to run out. So I had to pick a new country to go to, and the cheapest plane ticket I could find was to Penang, Malaysia. So here we are in Malaysia. Currently it's about 4:30 in the afternoon. I started my journey at 1 a.m. this morning in the Philippines in Davao. Flight out of Davao left at 1 a.m. Flew into Singapore, had like a 3-hour layover there, and then I arrived here at about 9:30 this morning. So it's been a long day, long travel day, but we have made it to a new country, which is super exciting. Since I've been here, I've been meeting a bunch of new people. The hostel that I'm at is super social, which is great. Going to be really easy to meet people here, make new friends to hang out with. I did get a quick lunch earlier. I'll, pop up a photo as usual, which it was really simple: chicken, rice, and a little bowl of soup, and it was absolutely delicious. It was really simple, but the flavors were amazing. I gotta say, as much as I absolutely love the Philippines, I had an incredible time. I met so many amazing people, saw so many amazing places, and I still hope to go back there on this trip. I am really, really excited to be somewhere new. I spent, like I said, 2 full months there in the Philippines, and it was incredible. But I'm also really, really excited for something different and new. And Malaysia is very staunchly different than the Philippines in every way: landscapes, people, culture, food. It's all very, very different. So very exciting. Exciting to just be somewhere new, meet new people, have some new experiences. Just got off a bus ride from Georgetown to Ipoh, which is the next area I'm going to be exploring here. I've been having a great time here so far, here being Malaysia in general. I'll throw up some photos and videos of the food, and went on a nice hike. What did we hike? I think like 16 kilometers, because we walked to the hike from the hostel, then did the hike, checked out a temple, and just mostly just ate a ton of food, which is like the highlight of Georgetown. So yeah, Malaysia's been great so far. Travels today were pretty seamless. I jumped on a quick 15-minute ferry ride for 2 ringgit, and then a 19 ringgit bus ride, 2-hour bus ride here to Ipoh. And this is my hostel right back there. So yeah, just gonna walk in there, get checked in, drop the bag, and go get something to eat. This is where I'm currently staying here in Ipoh. It's called the Cute Hostel and Dorms. Got myself a little cup of complimentary coffee. It was super cheap, like $5 a night, I think. Stayed here last night and then tonight as well. And then, like I mentioned, moving on to a different part of Ipoh so I can be more near the city center for the next couple days. All right, quick note on this coffee. It reminds me of the coffee I had in Buscawan, the tattoo village. It looks like absolute jet fuel, right? That is some dark coffee, which it is. It is very strong coffee and good flavor, but it is so sweet. Like, they put so much sugar in it. Like, in this little cup here, you'd have to put probably 6 sugar cubes to make it this sweet. So I don't know what it is with sweet coffee around here. I mean, I'm not entirely complaining. Like, it's good, but it is crazy sweet. I don't mind a little bit of sugar in there, but yeah, it's like impressive how sweet this is. Like, how do you get it that sweet? I don't know, but it's good, but very, very sweet. First little excursion here in Ipoh. I'm here at a cave temple. So there's a temple here built into a cave, which would be pretty cool to see. I guess it's fairly common, but I've never seen one before. So excited to check it out. I'll walk around, get some clips. But yeah, gonna head on up the stairs here, check it out, and see what we can find. think there's like some sort of upper viewpoint in the cave, in the temple here. It's up about 500 steps, I think. So getting started on that right now. I gotta say, this temple is really beautiful, built into the cave here. As you can see, the cave all around me as I'm hiking up these stairs here. Don't mind me getting winded part. We're just gonna ignore that, but yeah, it's pretty incredible, the whole cave system here. All right, I have made it to the top here, top of the temple, with a beautiful view out there behind me. There's some beautiful mountains out there that very much so are tempting. I'm gonna go climb them, just like back behind me here. There's some really cool little hills, mountaintops back there. But let me tell you, the humidity here in Malaysia is no joke. Even though I just spent 2 months in the Philippines, look at me. That's from a little 10-minute walk up here. You can see my hair drenched, my shirt drenched. It's not even crazy hot out. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is hot out. It's like 90 degrees, but boy, oh boy, the humidity here is no joke. Yeah, I am just absolutely sweating buckets, but definitely well worth it. Just gonna hang out, enjoy the view, enjoy the breeze for a little bit, and eventually make my way back down. All right, I think that about concludes my time up here at the top of the temple viewpoint area. Absolutely beautiful. I gotta say, I've only been to 2 temples so far. I'll throw up some photos of the one I went to in Georgetown, which was also beautiful. And I'm sure I'm gonna get templed out here soon, because in Malaysia, tons of temples, in Thailand, tons of temples. But for me, these are the first 2 temples I've ever been to. So it's been pretty cool, just to see the architecture, the artwork, the culture, history, religion, all this stuff. It's very beautiful to see, especially this one. The way it's built into the cave here is absolutely beautiful. Alongside the mountain, the stairs coming up, it's all quite incredible. So yeah, very, very cool. But now I gotta make my way back down. Here, let me flip the camera here. Like even these stairs coming up, you can't really tell on camera, but it's very steep and it's really cool. It's just the way they're built coming up here. So yeah, gotta make my way all the way back down there. It's kind of funny because my hostel experience here in Malaysia has been polar opposite so far. I've only been at 2 hostels, but the first one I stayed at was super duper social, and then the one I'm at right now, cannot meet anybody. But partly I think it's a location thing here in Ipoh. I don't think a ton of people come here, a ton of backpackers. Like, of course there's some, I've seen some here at the temple, but just compared to other parts of Malaysia, like Georgetown, KL, Langkawi, Malacca, some of the other more popular places, this is definitely not in a top 5 or probably even top 10 place that travelers come to, or backpackers at least. I have enjoyed my time here so far and planning to spend a couple more days in Ipoh, but it's been hard to meet anybody. I have not met anybody yet, so kind of just doing stuff solo, which is still great. Still love doing stuff on my own, but it was just like a total night and day difference. Whereas Georgetown, super social with people 24/7, socializing, doing stuff. And then here it's complete opposite. But you can probably kind of see how steep these stairs are now. So I'm having to take my time going down, just in, you know, the old flip-flops. Don't want to trip going down here. That wouldn't be a good time. But yeah, that's enough yapping for now. I'm going to make my way down the stairs here. You know, got obstacles in the way, all that good stuff. All right, now comes the main struggle that I've ran into not having cell service or data throughout my travels. Is I need to get back to my hostel hotel thing, and I need to get a ride to get there, but without data, I can't order a Grab. Sometimes if there's someone around, I can just ask them to use a hotspot to order my ride, but there was no one around. So that means I'm gonna make my way out to the main road, try to find somewhere that has a Wi-Fi network I can borrow for a second just to order a ride and get my way back to my hotel, because I could use a shower. I mean, goodness gracious, look at that. And the whole walking to find a Wi-Fi network thing is increasingly difficult here in Malaysia, at least so far from my experience, because things are not walkable. We've got like this big sort of main road here. There's no sidewalk, so I'm like walking on this side, like technically I think in these businesses, driveways, parking lots or whatever. And there's like nowhere to cross this road at all. So the only way for me to cross it is legally, I think, I don't know. But unfortunately, it looks like the restaurants and businesses and stuff that probably have a Wi-Fi network are all on that side of the road. So yeah, this over here is all just like a car lot or something. I don't really know. But yeah, we'll find a Wi-Fi network soon enough. Maybe they have one here. I might go ask.